Hi guys, welcome to our channel, Exploring It All. I'm Miraculous Girl. Join me and my dad while we explore subscription boxes, the outdoors, gear and equipment, and other fun things and places. Before we get started, hit like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Ding! Thank you for watching.
Well, thank you for that amazing introduction, Miraculous Girl, and thank you everyone for joining us here on Exploring It All. So, first out, I'm going to tell you guys I'm going to be using this intro in a few videos. We're going to go over this stuff, but I'm going to do it in shorter format because people have been saying my videos are too long or things of that sort. But I wanted to use this same intro because there's some information I wanted to tell you guys that I think is kind of important, and it's a little trick or hack, if you want to call it that. And that is work to sell. That's what I'm calling it, work to sell. My Medic had a buy one, get one free sale. But in that sale, there's a little bit of a difference on how much money you can save. I saved almost $35, a little bit more, buying all of this stuff right here in that sale. But I didn't buy it in one purchase. Yes, you have a little bit of fees, but still for shipping and stuff. But this is how I saved the money on that. So this purchase, this item here was, I want to say it was like $30, and this is like $24.95. I bought this, I got this for free. That was a purchase. Then these items are more like $8.95 or something like that. I bought these two, I get these two for free. Had I purchased this stuff all together, I would have ended up paying for the three more expensive items and only gotten these three for free. So because of the way I separated out my purchase, I ended up getting this, all of this stuff for free. I only paid for this stuff. And I saved at least $30, $35, I believe, total by arranging my purchase that way. And that worked with pretty much everything on their sales. And I also have that I had purchased earlier on a 50% off sale, because they have a lot of them. The My Mini IFAC, and we'll be doing this in a video as well. Like I said, I'm going to do this in multiple parts, so let's get started on the next item. So here we go. This is the first item out of this that we're going to be looking at. This is the cycling and mountain biking specialty first aid kit. This is the medium size. I think there was a larger one that had a few other items, or maybe it had a bag or something that it came with, but this is the main cycling activity one. So, and this kit ran around $30 to $35. There's a lot of stuff in here, and I'm going to do a follow-up video to this, or a part 2 video to this, that we're going to put this in a pack or pouch, bag, whatever you want to call it, because as it was mentioned, one of the things that makes their kids great was when they're in a bag, and having this in this bag, you got to start going through everything to get what you might need, especially if you're out biking or cycling. So you're going to want to repackage this, in my opinion. Now these do come with a tearaway tab, but these aren't sealed very well at the top, so you don't need to use that tearaway tab, so it gives you a little bit more grip room. But we're going to get all this stuff out of here, and many of these items are in modules, but they're sealed. And we have a list on the back of the package that will now lay flat. Now, I am not dispensing any medical advice here. I have had some advanced first aid type training and dealt with a few different types of serious injuries in my time, on myself and on others. So that's where I'm speaking from personal experience and just the limited amount of first aid training that I have. There is a scan code on the back of the bag for more first aid products, and also I think they have a lot of videos and things of that sort on there. So I'm just going to go over the contents and open up some of these mods, because they do have multiple mods in here, which is a great little way to you don't have to buy the whole kit over because they sell just the mods for you, and you can do it that way as well. So we are going to get started here, kind of getting everything laid out. And let's move it aside a little bit, and we'll get started. First off, we have one scrape med pack, and that is this. So you have a secondary pouch inside of here, and again, it's not sealed, so you don't have to use the rip if you don't want, but it is zipped up here. Now, inside this, you have multiple items. Is that everything? Yep. And these items are listed on the back of this and on the back of this. So, and I have to remember to get all this stuff back in here so it's all right. We have one 2-inch gauze roll right there. We have two 4x4 gauze pads, and I believe that would be these. These look like they're two 4x4 gauze pads. We have one 3x4 non-adherent pad right there. One 3x4 non-adherent pad. We have 3 antiseptic towelettes. 1, 2, 3 right there. We have 3 triple antibiotic ointments right there. Those 3. You're going to have a pair of gloves. You have the super wash. You have 1 inch by 15-inch self-adherent Band-Aid. This is that kind that it will stick upon itself. You have that. And you have 1 super hand wipe. So that's everything that comes in there. And a lot of this one is kind of a multi-use, more than one scrape or whatever you wreck on your bike. So that you have that. Then you have, next up you have 2 bandage med packs. So we're only going to have to open up one of these. These are their super skin bandages, and you have 2 of these. 2 super skin med packs, and these include, and this is really a one-time use injury type of thing. Works great, especially like you go to an amusement park and Miraculous Girl trips and skins her knee chasing Thor, and now I have to take care of it. You can always try and go find and wait in line at the first aid stand, or you can take care of it yourself, sit down at the table. We've done it. All right, so this comes with one 1x3 gauze pad. Oh, I'm sorry, this is the 2x2 gauze pad. Then you have a 1x3 bandage, and these super skin bandages are great. They're better than those plastic ones you get. They're very similar to these fabric style bandages. However, I find that they even stick better than these, and these things are kind of my go-to anyway. You have a antiseptic towelette, and you have some triple antibiotic ointment for dealing with skin type injuries. And you have 2 of these packs with that in there, so you pull that out, you use all the stuff in there, and boom, you're done. And then you can reorder these packs from them. So you have 2 bandage meds packs, so you have 2 of these super skin bandage med packs. I'm going to move these out of the way. So we have 2 of these, and this one is kind of a little bit, it just has a bigger bandage in it is basically what it comes down to. And that is, it has this size, which is a 2x4 super skin bandage. You have your gauze pad, which you're using for, cleaning up your little blood spill, antibiotic ointment, and antiseptic towelette. So again, a just quick disposable style kit. You have 1 mini wound closure mod. That is this one. This comes with the super strip. And I'm going to show you guys here. And this is also going to be a pretty much a one-time use, although you may not use both parts of it. This comes with a little one-time use kind of Durabond liquid skin. There's a liquid skin there. This stuff stings on a wound. I'm just warning you of that. And then it comes with these little wound closure cut strips, and there are 6 of these inside the package here. So you have that right there, and that's the mini wound closure mod, and you can order more of those. You have a sun exposure mod, and let's see, this one comes with, man, and I actually used some out of one of these that I had because I couldn't find our regular stuff, and that is, all right, so here's everything that comes in this. So you have some sunscreen. You have 3 SPF 30 sunscreens. Great to have. Again, I had some of this stuff at amusement park the other day. But this is what I used, the lip balm. You had some little lip balm. Until we found what we needed, it was not necessarily, it was windy out. And miraculous girl, my lips were getting really chapped. And I ended up pulling out one of these packs of lip balm to put on our mouths because we did not have my regular kit that actually has some stuff in it there. Then you have, they call it an APP fever reducer, and it's Tylenol and a metaceticid. You have 2 ibuprofen packs, and there are 2 tablets in each one of these, and each tablet looks like it is a 200 milligram tablet. Really? That's what it looks like. Fine print. You have, let's see, 2, these are hydrations. Oh, mix 1 packet with 16 ounces of water. There you go. So you take your little water bottle, dump that in there. I believe I've used these before. And let's see. We have 2 blister mods. That is these right here. And they are not in one of their little packages. These look like the Super Skin bandages. However, these are solid. There are no little pads like a regular bandage has. And this is similar to moleskin. So these are great. So you have 2 of those. And each one has 3 of these bandages in there, but 2 of those little modifications. You have 2 of these anti-chafing friction frosting items. You have 2 of these containers. They are 7 mils, that's what it says, 7 milliliters. But it is a chafing cream, and I can tell you, if you need this, and I've pulled these out of one of my other kits, a hiker kit or something, again, my jean pants, shorts got wet, and I needed something, and I was really glad to have that. Let's see here, we have 2 more of the ibuprofen separate from that kit. We have 1 1x6" tubular gauze and 1 2x6" tubular gauze, and we have some electrolyte salts, and I did not see these listed anywhere. Oh, this is the anti-cramping aid. That's what it is. So the electrolyte salts, this is for anti-cramping from heat stress and that sort of thing. So salt sticks, and the instructions for use on this, let's see. Take 1 capsule with water every 30 to 60 minutes during physical activity, up to 10 capsules daily. And this contains 3. This contains 3 of these electrolyte salt sticks. All right, guys, so that's a look at the Biker Med Pack from MyMedic, and we are going to redistribute this in a follow-up video we're going to put this all back in these bags, and then I will go over it briefly, and we'll see if we can't stuff this into another type of pouch that makes it more convenient than just carrying it all and having to dump it all out to find 1 or 2 mods or whatever. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, and remember, be nice to each other.